എത്രയാ വണ്ടിയില്ലടാ വണ്ടി
പിന്നെ രണ്ട് വേറെ കാര്യം വെച്ചാൽ സ്കിൽസ് നോക്കാം. ബേസിക്കലി happy to see from Nile International Insurance. Would you mind coming to the video? You know, the representative from Nile International Insurance. The person from Nile International Insurance. Can you just introduce? I'm also seeing Isano Doso. And I'm also seeing Abdullah. Isana Doso, please. Isana. Mr. Doso?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Why can't you come into the video and introduce yourself so that we all see you? If you're in a position to do that.
Just a minute.
Fine, that's good. I appreciate it. I'm also seeing Abdullah IT Management Company. Anand sir, thank you very much for joining, Mr. Anand. Mr. Anand Digarskar. Wow. Hi, hi, hi. So you are driving or?
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm driving. I will let you know soon. Now the network is not okay here. So I'll let you guys soon. I'll let you know.
Okay. Can you just share your WhatsApp number and details in the chat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, your WhatsApp number.
Yeah, sure. Let me do it.
Thanks. Ashwini, please note it down.
Yeah, sure.
Ashwini?
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, you can also ask all those persons number. I'm also seeing Mr. Abdullah IT management. You can also ask him
Sure, sir. Sure.
the contact details. I'm also seeing Mr. Ken Sinclair. Ken Sinclair.
Yeah, Praveen, Ken Sinclair is from my team in
Oh,
from
that's
Canada.
good.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. Then we have Mr. Kishan.
Hello, Praveen. Good afternoon. Good evening.
Happy to see you.
Good morning. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yeah, who is? Okay. Yeah.
Good evening and good morning from Ivory Coast.
Wow. Okay. Can you introduce again?
I'm saying good morning from Ivory Coast.
Okay. You can introduce your name and all.
Okay. I'm Dusulasna.
Okay.
I belong to Ivory Coast. French name is Côte d'Ivoire, West
Okay.
Africa.
So why can't you just text everything so that it's clear? You can just send so that we can get that.
Okay, send by message, right?
Yeah, you can send message. Yeah.
Okay.
Ashwini.
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm no. Hello.
Yeah. You try to get directly. You can directly give a private message and get the number. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. I think Sini, we can start now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. It is their mornings, evenings, and afternoons for some of us or all of us. I'm Sini Thomas, and I'm the content specialist over here at Safe Software. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible. We together have made it possible as we all have found time to learn, understand, and brainstorm on every Saturday afternoons with the passion towards working on single goal for better business opportunities and growth. Through the webinar series with the SAFE team, and we all are a team now. I'm so excited and privileged to welcome each and every one of you to today's session on something very important for our lives and business insurance. And we have with us our DMO's MD, Mr. KK Praveen, the captain of the team. Cheers to your encouragement and the positive vibes you spread around, sir. Welcome to the session.
Thank you.
I'm excited to introduce Ms. Prajita Uram Kumarat, Project Head of Save Software Core Insurance Solution. Welcome to the session, Prajita.
Thank you, Sini. Thanks a lot.
Once again, I wholeheartedly welcome each and everyone to this discussion. We always encourage interactive sessions and request you to share your valuable points during the session. You can either raise your hand, you can either put in the chat, or even you can even intervene us and speak to us. Insurance has always been a recommended instrument in financial planning. However, the ensuing global pandemic importance of insurance even more pronounced. The digital transformation of insurance business drives the need to replace legacy IT solution systems. While many industries have embraced software packages over the past decades, it was much slower in the insurance industry, but not for much longer. As the attitude towards insurance software changed, so did the role of IT providers. Once the tailors of the products and processes have evolved from good listeners to trusted advisors to partners who can provide industry best practices through the software solutions. So we can have a great, this indeed opens great doors of opportunity to both the insurance companies as well as the IT solution providers. So welcome to one enlightening session on safe and smart core insurance solution. I request our MD, sorry guys, I request our managing director, Mr. KK Praveen, to handhold us on the general aspects and relevance of the topic. Thank you. Over
Okay,
to
thank
you,
you. Thank you, Sini, for welcoming all the participants for this program. You may many of the participants may have seen these products, and many have said that we already seen, and that's what I got message from some of the participants. But why again we are repeating? Insurance is basically, or the fact that because of the pandemic, this insurance things has really emerging, and many people have realized the importance of it in all aspects. So that is a precise reason why we are repeating this during this pandemic situations, and of course opening up different opportunities. So we have various stakeholders, various people participating in this program. People like Mr. Raj, the hardcore business people, the insurance specialist people, and then we have different people from, one person I've just introduced, he's from Ivory Coast, and there are a lot of people from South Sudan, a representative of Nile Insurance, and some of the insurance companies who were planning to, they said about, they will be having they want a separate session with us. So we have a lot of responses, some 25, 8 to 10, 15 around insurance companies representatives have said that today they are not in a position to join, but they want one-to-one of the amounts of the product and solutions they want to see. So the main thing is that basically today's session Prajita will be covering about the different products and that we have developed, and we are on the verge of launching it. So this is basically an introduction of those various products. Apart from the core insurance, we have broking insurance, we have the CRM, the portal, which can be, which can also be implemented as a separate project. Even if an insurance company have a software, we still have other modules to integrate with the core insurance system. So one thing which I wish to inform, to many people, like people who are from the insurance background, where Mr. Raj has introduced one other of his friend. So what I wish to talk is about, we have very sound knowledge on the insurance domain. We have some really good experienced person who have worked in different part of the world, so that he knows the type of insurance service products and services. So he's the backbone of our insurance product, and we are just waiting for a better time to implement our insurance projects in various insurance companies who have really want to work with us. So why we have come with the insurance product and we are still developing new things is the reason why. The reason is basically many insurance companies products are legacy products, which they find it difficult to really upgrade and update on the and updating on the new technologies. It's not getting possible for them. So because of the foundation, because of the the technology, because of the past in the sense, they may not be able to think about what is the changes which is taking place. So many organizations are suffering by using the legacy system now, and they are not able to scale up. So we are focused on right now. We are focused on the small and medium insurance companies, where we can do a lot of things, where we can have a different business models for them to accept our system and go for the implementation. It also gives a lot of opportunity for the IT company people to partner with us. So these are the things. And now today we will be also showing some of the other products like CRM, etc., customer portal, WhatsApp banking, WhatsApp insurance. So we are trying to offer all the digital experiences to the customers of the insurance company. Thereby, the insurance companies can say that, hey, why why they want to take policy from the insurance companies. They will be having that kind of experience which will be shared to their customers. So that is a point of again organizing these programs. I'm also very happy that participants from Yuva Kshetra Management College, one of the best college in Kerala, and one of the again upcoming college in India. We have seen the some of the professors, the students also. So it shows their interest to learn this very very inevitable domain. Insurance is an inevitable thing in our day-to-day life. So I'm really proud that we have developed it, which can help the company to serve their customers better level, and also gives access to the potential customers, the insurance people. Like for example, they can also get the best of the services from the insurance companies. So with this, Sini Thomas, this is what I want to share today on this this Saturday, and we'll be coming with some beautiful programs in the coming days. We'll be talking about different technologies, emerging trends in banking, IoT, artificial intelligence, blockchain, etc., in the coming week. So whoever may be the participants today, I request you to be with us and engage us. As Sini Thomas was mentioning, that we have been continuing continuously, and it also really empowers us when we try to teach others. It really empowers us. So it is the participants who make us much more energized to continue with this kind of webinars, and people still join out of the curiosity, out of the interest, excitement to learn. So Sini, this is what I wish to share, and I welcome all the all my friends here, especially Mr. Anand Digraskar, Dr. Joseph Varghese, Dinesh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Kishan. A lot of students. I don't want to tell the names of them.
Hi,
And
Praveen.
also, then Ramya Krishnan. I think it's a madam. Then we have it's a lot of students are also there, professional students. I think it's a good learning for you. Try to listen to it with a lot of excitement. So over to you, Sini. Sini?
Sir, I think there is some network issue from Sini Tom's side. So
Okay,
thank you so
so
much, sir. Thank you so much for this wonderful introduction. And I would like to welcome Prajita. Prajita, I'm handing over to you. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Sandeep. First of all, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I'm Prajita. I work as a project lead at Safe Software and Integrated Solutions. Let me take this opportunity to thank the managing director of our company, Safe Software and Integrated Solutions, Mr. Praveen, for having given me this wonderful opportunity to take you all through this webinar today. Before proceeding any further, let me just share my screen. Before proceeding any further, let us try to understand what insurance is. Obviously, we all know what insurance is, but still, let us try to figure out what it is. Insurance is a means of protecting your valuable assets against any uncertain loss caused due to man-made or natural calamities. In this era, where there is a lot of competition among the business companies to provide them best-in-class functionalities, best-in-class business solution, why should one go with SAFE? Because SAFE offers our customers what they need instead of imposing on them what we have. So we have the technical know-how and the expertise to develop first-in-class business solutions that cater to the needs of the customers, and customer satisfaction has always been in our top priority list. We aim at customer wealth and well-being. Also, in all our business interactions, we have always followed a three-pronged approach to serve our valuable customers over these 20 years. That is through caring, consulting, and connecting. As you can see, the SAFE's insurance core system is reliable in nature, it is secure and modular, which makes it safe. It offers customer support and guarantees performance. That makes it smart. Hence, we have coined the term safe and smart with the core insurance system, making it safe and smart core insurance system. The features of safe and smart core insurance system includes that it is multi-currency environment, it is multi-branch system, and it is bilingual. All these features make it easily adaptable to any business requirement, and it can be easily integrated to third-party DMS and CRM solutions. It is AI incorporated and it is integrated. Apart from these features, it also provides peripheral application support like customer portal, CRM, DMS, WhatsApp insurance, broking solutions, and insurance mobile app for Android and iOS devices. Coming to the technologies used, in the front end, Safe and Smart Core Insurance System makes use of .NET as the framework, and in the backend, a Microsoft SQL Server is used. C# is the programming language, and it makes use of RESTful APIs for communicating between the applications. Additional packages include Bootstrap, Ajax, jQuery, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Also, the application makes use of Newton's on Soft JSON, which is the JSON framework for .NET. Coming to the architecture of Safe and Smart Core Insurance System, the core insurance system revolves around the different modules, which is the architecture. The different modules include underwriting, claims, reinsurance, accounts, MIS reports, and system administration. Exactly below the modules, we have a segment called as products, in which includes motor, medical, fire, health, marine, travel, property, etc. It also includes different channels like distribution channels, omni channels, operational, and MIS channels, and the details of which we will be discussing in the upcoming slides. As we have discussed, Safe and Smart Core Insurance System is highly modular in nature. It comprises of the different modules like underwriting. That is the first module. And underwriting is the process of evaluating the risk. In underwriting section, we basically cover the step-by-step policy generation architecture and automated policy renewal on the click of a button. It also has, underwriting section has useful user interface that support to increase the efficiency of the underwriting department. Coming to claims, whenever a loss or an incident has happened, it has to be intimated to the claims department. And a typical processes or the typical stages involved in any claim processing, for example, in case of motor, includes intimation, assessment, survey report, repairs, settlement, recovery, and salvage. We have claim approval and authentication mechanism, which is automated. And there is claim tracking facility as well, which enables the customers or agents to understand or track the claims based on the claim number or policy number. That provision is enabled in the customer portal or agent portal. Also, department-wise claim security is the limit. Limit is set based on the user access rights. Based on the user access rights, different users are given different security rights, which enable them to use the different features based on their access privileges. So that ensures security. Automated file management system, which reduces the cost of printing and paperless claim processing. Coming to the next module is accounts. Accounts is basically for financial management. We at SAFE have the technical know-how and the expertise to design insurance systems depending upon the customer requirement. The systems are so designed that it has a positive impact on the customer book of accounts. Accurate financial data is very essential when it comes to promoting effective and timely decision making. And it also acts as a gauge. It helps in gauging internally as well as peer evaluation. So accounts, after accounts module, we have the reinsurance ceded. Reinsurance ceded refers to the portion of the risk that primary insurer passes to the reinsurer. It boosts business premium, insurance business and premium. This is a process in which multiple insurance companies participate with the insurance company. The participating companies agree to share a portion of the premium. Also, they contribute to the claim amount when needed. This is a part called as reinsurance. And coming to MIS reports, which is the another module in the core insurance system. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. MIS reports are integrated with the core insurance system to aid visualization of the data, interpretation, and analysis. And there are different dashboards available in the customer or agent portal or broking solutions and CRM, wherein the sales people or the customers or brokers can analyze the data, which is represented in the form of charts, Excels, and reports. The data is then exported in multiple formats. Real-time data helps management to arrive at the best decision possible. Reports help in internal evaluation and peer comparison. To name a few reports, we have the best salesman report, motor underwriting and claims report, claim register, policy issued today, etc. These reports are also purely customizable. Then comes the administration module. For the smooth functionality of different modules, the configurable sections of the application are placed in the admin tools. To name a few, we have currency change, date and time format, motor rating engine, etc. Coming to the various channels, we have the omni channels, MIS channels, distribution channels, and operational channels. Omni channels facilitate the online policy creation, online claim intimation, payment of the premium online, online policy renewal, through customer portal, agent portal, or broker portal, mobile apps for iOS and Android, and WhatsApp insurance. MIS channels basically include the safe and smart business intelligence, which refers to the technologies, applications, or methodologies which revolves around real-time data acquisition, visualization of the data in the form of charts, reports, or Excels, and which are incorporated from which useful insights can be drawn for best decision making. Distribution channels. The application is accessible through customers as well as brokers. We have separate applications for brokers as well as the individual customers in which they can log in and they perform their specific tasks. Operational channels. Safe and Smart Core Insurance System support operational channels like DMS, CRM, agent or broker portal, to name a few. DMS. DMS is document management system, and it provides an easy approach to fast upload of documents and quick access via the powerful search function. And our application, through its bilingual, multi-currency, multi-branch facilities, is highly compatible to any third-party DMS applications through its different features. CRM. In CRM, we also have what is called as customer relationship management, which helps in tracking and updating the workflow related to lead generation and taking appropriate actions against the leads and converting the leads to potential customers. So having said this, we have covered the architecture of Safe and Smart Core Insurance System. We have one more segment which is left out to be discussed, which is called as the products. We have a long list of products which cater to the specific needs and the requirements of the customer. Few of them have high priority and occupy the top place in the ladder of business. Like, to name them, or name a few, we have motor, medical, health, fire, property, etc. This doesn't mean that we are restricting ourselves or we are stopping ourselves from scaling up, but our primary focus is in these areas, and we are ready for any scaling up to the customer expectations by providing the customized solutions. We have the technical expertise and the know-how to set up the insurance system depending upon the customer requirement. Basically, you name it and we have it. The different products include motor insurance, medical insurance, travel insurance, property, fire, burglary, engineering, to name a few. Significance of digitization in insurance sector. There is high scope of digitization in insurance sector, as can be inferred from the graph shown in the figure. Usually the processes involved in the insurance sector is highly monotonous in nature. It involves underwriting, paperwork, manually written notifications, etc., follow-ups, which are highly monotonous in nature. So automation allows companies to reduce the cost spent on the routine tasks and focus some employees to shift their focus from the monotonic tasks to. So this process helps company to make a lot of profit. Now we will look at the demo of the Safe and Smart Insurance System, which is the product we have. I'll reshare my screen again. This is the login screen of the Safe and Smart Core Insurance System, which we have developed. As I have mentioned in this presentation, it is multi-branch facilities there. So we have this options to select from the different branches available, and upon typing the different credentials, the system will validate the user for the credentials which has been entered, and it will take the system will take the to the main page. This is the main page of the application. It has the different processes in place, like we have the underwriting, claims, reinsurance, accounts, MIS, and administration. If I hover on this nav bar, it will be showing the brief description about the different products, that is motor insurance, medical, fire, marine, property, travel, aviation, burglary, health, etc. So the different processes involved include underwriting, claim, reinsurance, accounts, MIS, and administration. Underwriting is basically the process of it is policy generation and renewal. On policy renewal is taken care under underwriting. In claims, any claims that comes for the particular policy is taken care in the claims section. Reinsurance accounts for financial management, MIS for reports, administration for any configurable section. First and foremost, whenever a customer approaches a insurance company, his details has to be registered with the system. For that, the details of the customer are taken by the insurance company, and it may include the contact details, email ID, mobile number, the address proofs, ID proofs, nomination, document to be uploaded, images to be uploaded. So once the system registers the customer, a unique customer ID will be created, and this customer ID, also known as client ID, will be used for later processing of the policies. For the convenience of time, I have already created a client ID. So as you can see, when I do the search, it will populate the system with the necessary details. So once the system registers the client with a particular client ID, the next step to be followed is to generate the policies. In that, we come under underwriting section. We take the underwriting section. I'll show once more. First, we go to the administration and create the customer registration. Then we go to the underwriting section, wherein we have the different products like medical, motor, fire, marine, property, health, travel, and others. Then under motor, we have the different fields for which has to be furnished at the time of policy generation against the customer ID which we just now created. So it will fetch the name of the insured to be insured person, and after providing the other details like the profession, business, option to select from the multi-currency system, salesman, option to select from the salesman, broker, then vehicle details. All these details has to be provided, like the premium details, period of insurance. And on clicking the save, these details will be saved into the system, and a policy certificate will be generated. This policy details will be sent to the customer to his email ID, and also SMS notification will be sent. And also these documents will be available for print then and there, like the policy certificate, policy schedule, debit. All the corresponding documents will be available for sharing with the customer. For the convenience of time, I have already created a policy against the client ID 1123. So this is policy number. So it has the pre-filled details will be fetched. Vehicle details will be fetched. Premium details will be fetched. And as can be seen in the tabs below, we have options for fleet policy, special conditions, reinsurance, endorsement, cancel policy or refund, image upload for uploading any vehicle related images. Then we have the rating section. Fleet policy, whenever a group of vehicles have to be insured against by a company, we will go for fleet policy. In one policy itself, multiple vehicles can be insured. That is possible in our application. Then there is special conditions are tracked, like if it is driver age below, if the insured age is below 18, if the driving license are captured. Then there is also provision to track the reinsurance, if any, endorsement changes, cancellation or policy refund, image upload, and rating. Once these are all optional, the main details are in the one given in above the tab, and once that is furnished and system will save the details, a policy certificate will be generated, which will go and sit under this MIS module. In MIS, we have a provision to track the policy number that we get at the time of policy generation. It will be unique, and this policy number can be fetched. And if I click on the report, it will give me a report schedule with policy number, type of policy, name of the insured, address insured from, total premium, etc. Similarly, we have options for printing other policy reports, like we have policy renewal, policy schedule, policy certificate, policy issued today, motor policy details with claim, policy renewal by agent or broker, motor total loss vehicle. Similarly for other modules. As of now, due to the time restrictions, I'm but we have other products also, like we have the policy, medical policy, fire policy, marine. For these, the fields will be almost the process will remain the same, but fields will be different, and the tabs also, basic process will remain the same. Then we have claims. In claims, whenever a claim has happened, we will intimate, the insured person has to intimate the insurance department, claims department, and the claims department, they will enter the policy number, and they will enter the date of accident when the accident has happened, and system will validate against the claim whether it is a successful, a valid claim or not, and it will allow to proceed any further. Now, after entering these basic details, we have to furnish the details of the driver, driver name, driver mobile number, landline number, age of birth, all these details. A unique claim number will be generated at the time of saving the intimation section. For the convenience of time, I have already saved a system claim. I have saved a claim in the system with the particular details. And this claim has either view mode of operation or edit mode of operation. view mode of operation. It is only read only. So unique vehicle details will be prefetched from the policy details, and a unique claim number will be generated, system claim number and whatever the user input claim number. Now the next stage involved in the claim processing is assessment. Assessment, basically the assessment amount is furnished, approved by, approved date, a narration, etc. And upon saving, the next stage will be redirected. It will be navigating to the next stage. In this survey report stage, the surveyor will have to write his observations in the boxes given in the front side left, front side right, rear side left, rear side right, all these boxes along with the narration, so that any images relevant to this particular incident can be uploaded in the image upload section, and documents also can be submitted in the recovery document section. Repairs. Then finally we come to the settlement. In the settlement details are input. Settlement amount, settlement type, settled by, along with the narration, and till settlement the system will be frozen, till the system will be available for any edit operation. After settlement, it won't be available, it will be frozen. So this is about the claim section. And similarly, we have the reports for claims. Different reports include the claim register for tracking the claims which has come till now, claims driver below 25 age for tracking the details of the driver below 25 years of age, then claim outstanding, details of claim driver license new. All these details are available. So this is our core insurance system in a nutshell. I would like to hand over the demo to my colleague, who would be taking you through the broking solution, which is another application which is used by the brokers in core insurance, in insurance department. So I'd like to hand over to Taslima. Taslima, please.
Yeah, Prajita, thank you for a detailed presentation. I'm sure, a lot of people will be getting, there's some information about how big and complex and, insurance is all about. So it's a very informative session. So I hope, many people have got some ideas about this domain. So thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it for the sessions. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, good afternoon. I'm Taslima, working as a software developer at Safe Software. Once again, I'd like to thank Ms. Prajita for this opportunity. Here, I'm going to explain about the broking insurance. Like core insurance, here also we provide login screen, branch code, username, password, transaction date, reCAPTCHA. After entering these details, it will redirect to the intermediate page. And as you can see, this is the broker dashboard. It will redirect to the main page. There are underwriting, accounts, MIS, and administration. In underwriting, there are motor, property, health, travel, jewelry, and home. And in motor policy, we have policy details, vehicle details, premium details, also providing policy details renewal. And in account section, it is for financial management and MIS for reports. In administration, there are admin, utilities, and registration. In admin master, it has the functionalities of save and updation. We can search the existing details and it will fetch all the details. In utilities, there is a best salesman form. The best salesman form, it shows the best salesman who takes maximum policies. In commission tracker, it is for track the commission or brokerage. In rating chart, it shows the rating of the particular vehicle body type against insurance company. Also provides save and updation functionalities. And feedback form is a way customer feedback is obtained. It helps to improve the products and the services. Then bulk upload. Here we can select the particular product and it will populate the scheme of that particular product. Enter the data in the template and we can choose the file here and export to the table. Also, we have options to download the template. Mainly, it is a facility that will allow providers to upload a file and export to the table. These bulk file can be inserted after the approval. These are the functionalities about the bulk upload. I hope you all understand. Thank you.
Taslima, thank you. It was a very nice
Thank
Q
you.
and the informative sessions, which covers about what are the things which is there in the insurance sections. You've done a very nice job on this.
Thank you,
very
sir.
much. Thank you. So, Rajida?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, what about the other one?
Sir, I
So
will
this-
be sharing the screen again.
Fine. Okay. So you'll be taking the session again, no?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Go ahead.
The next module, which we are going to cover in the webinar today, is the customer portal. And the customer portal, I'll be first sharing my screen. This is the login screen for the customer, and upon providing the credentials, it will be given to the customer at the time of registering into the course insurance system. These come as the peripherals, which we had already discussed in the slides. Like we have the CRM, customer and agent portal, then we have the WhatsApp insurance, then broking solutions, which my colleague Taslima had covered. There she had mentioned about the bulk upload functionality. So in customer portal, this is basically for the customers to keep a track of the policies which are issued to them, and also wherein they get an option to renew their policies if it is due, and if they can also check other products, place codes, and also make use of the system for any support, wherein any service related issues, they can make use of this portal. So this basically we have, as you can see, for this customer, there is a motor policy is issued and it is renewal is not due. So we have the different products like the travel, motor, health, etc., which he can browse and check. Also, motor claims. Here, there is provision to enter the policy number which is having holding and check the status of the claim which he has placed through the placed. So also the claim forms can be downloaded through this portal. And age garage list based on the vehicle, and the state, city, the manufacturer, the network garages list will be available for view. So he can take his vehicle to the network garages by accessing this customer portal online at any time. So there is also renewal option available, in which he can renew for the policies like I have shown in the beginning. There will be different policies which will be issued at the time of policies which will be issued, against which the renewal button will be available. So if it is due for renewal, it will be enabled. So that kind of provision we have. And also we have incorporated something like a chatbot. So this is for existing customer. This is to navigate the customer to the landing page, like to get familiarized with the system. It gives an interactive kind of screen. So interactive widget. So if I choose the existing and so based on the options, he can choose whatever option he wants to, and he would be so based on this step-by-step interactions, he would be given, he would be redirected to the exact landing page he's actually looking for. So these are the different features available in the customer portal. Now, I would like to introduce you to the CRM, which we have developed. This is also a peripheral application, which is used by the salespeople to keep track of the leads, the revenue, the sales, lead backlogs, lead count. So the revenue generated, this is the dashboard. It will be comprising of the revenue generated, the sales count, lead backlogs, lead, etc. And we have graphs, graphical representation of the salesman of the month. Best salesman performed based on their performance, the number of salespeople who bring in the large number of policies, they will be evaluated against the target which is set to them, and based on that internal evaluation will be done and a performance graph is charted. Then the orders, total orders which each sales person has brought in, the lead information, the to-do list. It's like a full-fledged, all integrated, all in one kind of platform for the sales people. And there is option to add contacts, view contact, add contact, create contact. Also, there is option to convert this lead to potential customers once it is qualified. There is option to add the different, take the actions necessary regarding the different leads. Like we have the option to choose whether sales is made, whether the status is open, whether signed contract. All this information will be available. It can be like a tool which can be used by the salespeople to gauge their internal performance and keep track of the leads. And document upload can be done through the system. Action can be open, contacted, qualified, customer, unqualified. Once the contact becomes qualified and converted to potential customer, it will be reflecting in the core insurance system. So this is about the sales CRM. Now I'll be walking you through the WhatsApp insurance in brief.
So I just want to ask one question, Prajita, regarding sales CRM. Can I ask?
Yes, sir.
Maybe this is I just asking the question on behalf of the participants also. So this product can be implemented separately by maybe connecting to the, for example, there is already an insurance system working. So is it possible we can promote this or maybe implement this as a separate solution?
Yes, that is possible.
Okay. So what are the things that both of us have to do? Like, for example, our company and the other software companies. So is this something like an API driven one?
Yes.
That's
exactly.
Good.
Exactly.
That's good. Thank you. Okay, you can go to the next one.
Okay. Now we will look into the Safe and Smart WhatsApp insurance. We have implemented this WhatsApp insurance, and it is like we have already set predefined and set.
So actually, we are not able to see that screen. Still, it is under CRM.
Okay, sir. I'll do one thing.
Yeah, okay. Yes.
Now this is visible?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have defined and set predefined and set questions and answers. So based on the customer who is registered into the system, they will be given an option to select whether they want to avail the WhatsApp facility or not. And once they opt for this WhatsApp facility, they will be recognized by the system and validated. Their mobile number will be first validated, whether it is a correct mobile number and whether it is registered in the system. And if so, if it is registered, their name will be fetched from the system and displayed to the user login screen, user screen in the mobile. whenever they type in a hi or hello to the service number, which is provided to them for contact. So like we have in this case, the user is Anand Narayanan, and he is typing in hi. So automatically the system will recognize the name and give a welcome message with the options like policy related 1, claim related 2, contact information 3, like that. So when the user customer selects number 1, so he would be prompted for 1 stands for policy related. So whether it is existing policy or new policy. So he chooses 13. So it is existing policy. So in case of existing policy, options will be provided like whether it is policy details, premium details, period of insurance, etc. So if it is policy details, the details of the policy will be given, showed to him in the screen, like policy number, policy type, vehicle registration number, etc. If it is 16, premium details will be shown, like sum insured, premium amount, etc. If it is 17, period of insurance, like expiry date, issue date, etc. will be shown. Again 0 to start from the beginning.
1%.
To start from the beginning. And if he chooses to opt for 14 this time, he would be prompted for the different new policies available in the system. That is the motor policy, medical policy, fire policy, property. For all these particular number will be attached to, tagged to that particular policy. So now again he types in 0. So the welcome message is shown here. Then the customer will opt to choose 2, which is claim related. So for the existing claim, he would be prompted to send 11, or for new claim it will be 12. So if it is 11, the corresponding existing claim details, like whether it is for survey details, garage details, repair details, these details will be sent. So existing claims, these details will be sent to the user interface. Then claim related, new claims, he would be prompted this message to submit the necessary branch upload documents in the web portal. So this is about, we have also made it regional specific languages also can be incorporated into the WhatsApp insurance based on the region. So that is about the WhatsApp insurance. So in short, we have discussed about the core insurance system, the different modules, products, the broking solutions, the customer or agent portal, the CRM, and the WhatsApp insurance. So in to conclude, let me say, by adding this line that take insurance and be free. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
I have a small doubt to clarify.
Okay.
Just out of a curiosity, I'm asking.
Okay.
This portal which you have made, like Safe and Smart Insurance, because I was just listening to all this time, like to you all this time. What I want to ask is, I hope you had heard about policybazaar.com. Policybazaar.com. Yes?
Yes, sir.
So how is that different? How this Safe and Smart Insurance is different from Policy Bazaar? Like, is there any kind of a difference? Is there? If so, can you just give us a small insight on that one?
Like these features, as I have mentioned in the beginning, very beginning, We have multi-currency system, which makes it adapt to any business requirements globally. It will be fitting to any global requirement, customer requirement, and also it is multilingual, and it is multi-currency and multi-branch system. So these features enable it to be adapted to any business requirements. And also we have the technical know-how and the expertise to customize the solutions to meet the customer requirements, tailored to the customer needs and the requirements. And also, as I have shown, this is one wonderful feature which we have, like we have the Safe and Smart core WhatsApp insurance, which is unique and
Okay, madam, like what should I say? In the policybazaar.com, if I, as a customer, okay, I'm just logging to policybazaar.com. I'll be getting like this is the car which I want to, like I have a car with me or I have a motorcycle with me. I need to do the insurance for that one. Whichever company will be providing me or whichever company will be giving me the least quote or maybe the highest quote, I will take on that one. So like that, there's an option like that over there in Policy Bazaar. Then they will be transferring me to that particular company's executive or something like that. Like, so in that kind of a scenario, which I'm talking about, like in this Safe and Smart insurance system, as a customer who is completely unaware about which policy will be suiting for me, which policy will be much more beneficial for me in monetary basis. Okay, in monetary basis. So at that time, you know, what kind of a benefit that I'll be getting if I am going through the Safe and Smart insurance system. Like most of the time, customer is actually, you know, many customers may not be thrifty people, right? You know, may not be thrifty people. So for those kind of a people, what kind of solutions that you are providing through the Safe and Smart insurance system?
We have.
Prajita, I will answer to this question. Actually, now in this Safe and Smart Core insurance system, actually we have not yet integrated with any of the API within within India. Maybe if in case of a motor insurance, you have a lot of policies like New India Insurance, Bajaj, like that. So at present we have not integrated with any of the API. So we are working on a platform so that we can integrate with all the APIs that is providing these insurance. So now,
okay.
now we
so
are.
This is just a portal that you have created. Maybe in the future it can be you know, a competitive one for with or you know, which can be tackled for this policybazaar.com, some website like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which
exactly,
is going to be right.
Yeah. Now actually we have developed with an base in Africa. So in Africa, they don't have such an API to provide. So what we do is we collect the information from various insurance companies and we generate an variations and we give the details to the customers. So at present, we have not integrated with the API, but we are in the process. So we will make it in right future.
Okay, fine. And one more thing which I really need to ask is, you know, like don't mistake me or don't take me wrong. Like most of this kind of, you know, soft solutions which which has been actually, you know, playing like an intermediary between the customer and the company. There will be some sort of a like a commission or something like that will be there, isn't it? Some kind of a monetary benefit will be there for this particular intermediary. So if I'm a customer that I want to, you know, do a dealing through this Safe and Smart solution, what sort of a you know, like a percentage of amount which I need to spend? Any can you give me an insight like that one, please?
No, actually we have an calculation based on the region we are working on, and how much the charge for the insurance and all. So we have we cannot give you an exact percentage of what is the commission amount, but we have a system wherein you will be able to calculate based on the premium amount that you are fixing and the percentage of commission that you're going to give to the agents. There will be sometimes in the case there will be multiple agents also. So based on that, we will calculate and we will give you a figure of a percentage.
Okay. And one more thing, like many people are finding it difficult nowadays is, to be honest with you, people sometimes feel that they are not dealing with a much more user-friendly kind of a software. I hope that, because many people, they're not able to directly talk to the people, not exactly like talking. What should I say the word for that? It is actually like, very kind of a simple, user-friendly kind of a methodology. Many people are trying to adopt it, but it's not at all actually working. So that is actually creating a lot of confusion for the customer. Like as a customer, he sometimes he may be educated, he may not be educated, but when he suddenly goes for it, when he suddenly wants to go into this safe and smart insurance solution, he just immediately needs to get his or her job done. That's the end of it, right? So at that time, what kind of this user friendliness that you are providing for, like if a customer is saying, sometimes customer might be directly calling you and saying that he'll be very shouting at you. Okay, sometimes the customer might be relaxed and he might be talking to you. So from the point of a shouting customer, what kind of a benefit, or not benefit, like what kind of a help that you can provide with? Can you give me an information on that one, please?
No, one thing, I just, it's an interesting question. Okay, but it's very, very new in the sense, we won't let a customer shout at us first. That's the first answer. Okay. Yeah. Hello.
No, I'm not talking like that. I didn't. I was. My question is not completely framed. That's the reason I was. I'll tell you one more thing. Okay, yeah. One second. So sorry. For example, I have this SBI credit card system along with me. So there is a portal, not like portal, like SBI credit card. There is a kind of an option button over there in this credit card app. Okay. In that app, if I click, okay, I want to see my entire spending and other details, and if I want to make a quick query, they have a already recorded kind of a system along with them. So that is somewhat sometimes, even though I may be an educated person, I may not be educated, but I am finding it a bit difficult to tackle those kind of pre-made systems. So I need, many of the time people might be thinking of having a system or having a customer service system which is completely in a dynamic basis. That's what I was trying to say to you all this time. sorry for misleading with framing a different question. Sorry.
Yeah, when you implement a system like insurance or whatever, maybe something like an enterprise solution, so a lot of queries may come. It's a continuous process. Okay. Yeah. One is about the users of that particular insurance organization, where we give a lot of trainings and all. And second one is about what you mentioned, like, for example, the customer portal or anything. For example, we need to do a lot of things. Last time I forget my password of the SBI, this thing. So there are certain things which we cannot do directly. We need to go to the physical branch. There are certain things we can do. Suppose if you have some access, some information, you can directly through the mobile. So to solve a problem, different process will be there. So we need to the customer that there may be an issue, problems, and how we handle it. Yeah, it depends upon, maybe they have to send a mail, and maybe it can be a call. So for us, when you serve a particular customer, like institution customers, there is always a process, and how they have to do it, because they need to send a mail. We have a project management system. They need to update those things, and based on that, if it is, they will also put if it's the critical or these things. So accordingly, we respond to the customer. Another one, that's our direct customers. Another point is about, the other customers, like the client's customer approach, uses our system and then create a problem. I mean, they have some problems. They cannot call us, for example, in insurance companies, customer cannot call us, so they need to call to the insurance company itself. So that then they will route us so that if any problem with the software, we need to correct it. So the customer who will be calling us basically is the institutions people. So there is a process for each and everything.
Okay, fine. Because all these queries, because my students want, they were just texting me at this time. So that's why I'm immediately asking all these things at a single stretch. Sorry.
I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you ask the question, and that is why we are also inviting every students, graduates, so that all this kind of, they will also know how to handle a presentation, queries, etc. I appreciate you, Professor, for your sincerity. And also
thank you.
And also asking us engaged.
Praveen, this is Anant here. Yeah.
Yes, and tell me.
Yeah, it was a wonderful presentation by the team. As we know that this particular is focus keeping in Africa in the view.
Yeah.
Okay, so as it is a need of an hour in African region.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
and as this insurance part which we are discussing at this moment of time, is this having a provision of joining their existing database, or right from the scratch they have to enter the data?
No, what we normally do, no, this is again a good question, very practical question. What we need to do is we need to migrate.
Right.
Yeah, because you can see that even we used to change the core banking or insurance or ERP. So if they are following a legacy database, and if they have a database, we can check the database and we can migrate to our new our system.
Right.
And there are different methodologies for that. For example, we may be asking some, either we take the database and we will look at it and understand, and then we study things, or maybe it can be where the entire thing will be done by us looking at. And second one is about taking the database. We try to understand with the, maybe the IT person or somebody who's in the bank side, sorry, the insurance side, who knows that about the database, and we work together. And third one is about, we also ask the customer to say, hey, we need the data like this. We give a format, and so that they will do the, they will take up the data and put it in our tool. From the tool, we take the data to our database.
Because almost every insurance company must be using some or the other software for it. They must be collecting data, and there will be a common platform like Excel or some other way we can import the data from their side. So I just want to whether you have the software, because if it is a data in a millions, so it will be difficult for individually inserting those data. And second thing is that is there any facility of handling of the dedupe in this one?
Pardon?
Is it any provision for dedupe, like to avoid duplication of records?
Yes. Actually what we normally do,
because let me correlate with an example out here. We had been handling up. As you know, we are one of the largest system integrator in Africa.
Okay.
And what we used to do, we are also having couple of leading insurance company over there. Okay, so as one of the gentlemen, like if you have a yelling customer, how to handle it. So there is a process, as you said rightly, that you provide certain level of training how to handle those level of things, how to pass and handle the situation. So now my question out here is that how you will handle that respective situation of dedupe application, because most of the time, if anybody is having, like, let's assume Patrick Umero, there can be a same person in the history in the data with the name P Umero. Umero P. So in this way, so dedupe position, how it will, is it having a provision to handle those things?
I request you to check my WhatsApp message. You can just look at it, please. Thanks. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So Anand, what I'm saying, we have previously migrated a lot of database, with huge number of data. Okay. So as you rightly said, that there may be a lot of challenges. Migration is not an easy thing
Exactly. Very true.
Yeah. But of course, we during this 20 years, we have done a lot of migrations. Recent some of the projects in Africa, I am sure Sanoj also know that we took 15 years of data.
Actually we can do one thing. We can be able to archive the data. Maybe the current financial transaction, that is policies that are active, we can keep it in an correct maybe an active database, and whichever policy, maybe some completed policies and their policies that is lapsed or something, we can archive to another database. So when you're going to take the live data, you can take it from the running database, and maybe if you want to any data that is previous closed details or something like that, you can take it from the other database, which is not an active database.
Perfect. For coming from the commercial perspective, what is the policy of pushing? Is it to the corporates or to the public sector or the government sector?
You mean the solutions?
Yeah, solution.
Yeah, it's not really meant for the government one. Okay, it's basically right now the core system is designed for the you can see what is happening right now in African countries and maybe other countries. There are a lot of countries who are still using Excel sheet. Okay. So, I mean, then there are a lot of other insurance companies who are using desktop applications. Okay. So these are the two target customers. And another one is about they are not using any system. Of course, they may be using Excel or Word, something, manual and all. But we are right now, our focus is for the core insurance. We have to do that. And the broker, of course, we know we can do with any clients. But then also, even if there is, if it is a desktop application, we prefer a small and medium one. The larger one, we can always give some kind of peripheral applications like WhatsApp banking, WhatsApp insurance, mobile insurance, customer portal, CRM. All those things can be done.
Okay, so is it an on-cloud or on-premise solution?
It can be deployed in cloud or on-premises. Or in the customer
with proper security on cloud, right?
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you, and for asking question and make it much more interesting. And I'm sure because of a question, a lot of people should be knowing about a lot of other things.
Very true. As a benefit for everyone, I just push up this question.
I know. Excellent. I appreciate.
Thank you.
I appreciate. Doso, do you have any question? Mr. Ken Sinclair, anybody have any question, please? Okay. So we are going to maybe say bye to everybody and thank you, because I don't want to say use the word conclusion and all, because we always feel that is a beginning. So let us again try to take up things next week with another topic. So I request you to kindly join and encourage us and support us and let us share knowledge. And for those people who are into having business opportunities, feel free to connect and let us learn and empower ourselves and share it with others, our knowledge and experience, and then make our business successful. So I wish you all a very happy weekend. I would like to, especially a corona-free weekend. And then I would like to thank Shifanath and Taslima for being part of this presentation. And then, I would like to thank all the participants and especially Mr. Anand for asking some wonderful questions. And also, I'm sure the professor has asked the question on behalf of the students. Thank you for that committed efforts, commitment for the students. So that's another beautiful thing. So I also thank Raj and team, and as usual, Kishan. I also thank Mr. Ken Sinclair and a lot of the students. I request all those students who are here to at least respond in the chat so that we wish to know whether it's beneficial, you got some knowledge, And Dr. Joseph Verghese, Professor Sir, we are very
Yes.
happy to, very happy that you have been also part of it. I request you to take up and bring more students so that they will understand about the different type of systems.
Definitely, sir, definitely. Because
Okay.
this is actually like the students who are attending this webinar, not the webinar, this introduction of the software. So they were eagerly, anxiously asking me this question, like, will the software be having any kind of a differentiation between this policy bazaar? That's why I just asked that questions. And
Yeah,
so
I really appreciate. The point is,
yes,
the
yes,
purpose
because
of this, the purpose of this program is basically, to make the students think and ask questions. Okay, so that they will. I'm happy that they've asked. Now they may be. I'm sure they may be knowing about different domain and all. So only when
yes,
they continuously, attend this kind of programs, only they will be
definitely,
getting
definitely.
the real knowledge.
Yes, yes.
So it is just again a beginning. I request to kindly cooperate and support and encourage students to participate.
Sure,
And
definitely.
there are a lot
Because
of things. They
this
must
is
know.
something very different from our end also, because we have not completely witnessed or seen any kind of software which is completely been introduced. So for the students who are attended, and for myself also personally, this is actually a very kind of a different feel which I had. I'm really thankful to you also. So students, I told them, like, you can unmute your mic and then you can ask this question directly. So they said no, because you're already there, so you can ask this question. That's why they wanted me to
I'm sure.
ask the questions.
I'm sure they'll also be doing it in the coming days. So once they started, because they'll also be knowing about how to ask questions when they attend.
Yes.
So it's giving exposure to them. So
Definitely, because
so
my students, they are also much more interested to know, like, now they want to know how a software is going to be developed. They were asking me that question also, how a software is going to be developed. That's actually a different kind of a scenario for them. So they were asking this question also.
We'll be having this kind of introduction to this business systems in your college soon. So it's a matter of getting time so that we can start. We will be having all the business system will be introduced. Okay.
Superb. Thank you.
So thank you all. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. Enjoy a corona-free world. Enjoy a corona-free weekend. Enjoy.
Thank you, Praveen.
Thanks, Praveen. Thanks, the entire team.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Dave.